Alright, welcome back.
We are playing The Feud? No, wrong game.
Do I have Family Feud? No, I have Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. I was like, man, we really could have really laid into that.
Didn't you learn your lesson with that pile of junk fiasco?
Didn't you put that thing back where it came from?
No, Mike Wazowski, don't do it! You're gonna die.
It's turned into a Heartless. The box is a Heartless.
No, it's an unversed, Chris.
Well, the heart is an unversed. The box is an unversed.
Oh, please. It's just more junk.
And then he dies.
Oh no, it's muck.
An unversed.
Mike, time to reach down and let the scary out.
Oh, I'm ready, Sully. I'm ready.
I'm ready for you, Mike Wazowski.
This is exactly
Bunk beds, get up, down below, get up, down below.
You. Attack.
Attack!
So, we were gonna talk about learning disabilities and that crap.
Yeah.
Because it's an interesting topic.
It is indeed. There's a lot to
So,
go over.
yeah, there really is. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it fighting.
I believe in you, Derek.
I don't.
Well, I'll bring up at least one other thing while I'm talking about it, because I found this out recently and thought it was really funny. So, for people who are unaware, there are some people, you know, I don't know, you probably have it because you're dyslexic, so, but when you think, you can, like, visualize things in your head, right?
Yes.
Okay, there's a lot of people that can't. It's just empty up there.
Yeah. No, I've heard that.
Visualize
It was what? I was like, what?
Because I was thinking about it, and I was just like, because apparently some people don't have, like, the inner monologue either, where, like, they can hear themselves in their head, like, going over a thought process.
Oh, I do that all the time.
And they, like, apparently don't have that either. It's just completely silence up there. Fucking
I've
literally
heard this.
literally head empty.
It's. I heard that before. I think we've talked about it before, just me and you.
Yeah.
And I was also like, that's bizarre.
Yeah, see, I find that really weird. But what I find more interesting and even weirder is that someone made like a joking TikTok video about it where he's just like, wait. So you're telling me that you can actually visualize objects in your head? Like you can think of an apple and then see an apple in your head. And he's like, yeah, and then they like go over this thing, they're like, that's fucking weird, how does that even work? And then they like go up to this other guy walks into the room and they're like, hey, you're dyslexic, right? And he's like, yeah, and he's just like, can you see objects in your head? And he's like, well, actually, as a dyslexic, I can make a perfect 3D object representation in my head of anything that I think about. And he's like, and that's partially the reason why we have problems getting letters flipped, because we can visually see it in a 3D world, and it can flip it over, because we can rotate around the entire letter.
Dude, what is going on here?
And I'm just
this
like,
is metal as fuck!
This is metal as fuck. And it's funny because he said that as like a joke in the TikTok video, and then they just completely move on to it. They're just like, you can create a full 3D representation of anything you think about in your head. And he's like, yeah, that's cool. And they just go back to talking about, but you really can't see anything. You're like just completely over glossed, like
Yeah, over.
how like wait, really?
Underplay that.
Yeah. And I've never ever thought about it until he brought it up, and I was just like, wait, that's just not something people can do normally?
Dude, the human
really?
mind is fascinating.
Like, I always figured that was like a thing, because when I, in school, I did like 3D modeling stuff, and a lot of the programmers were not good
Very
at
great
it.
at it.
It's not to say that they were all bad at it. Some of them were fine at it.
It's
But,
a
like,
skill. It's a skill that not everybody has.
Yeah, like, it's not like, they had a hard time visualizing what they were going for, where I would always just be like, I know what I want, and then I would just make it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, maybe that's because I can literally visualize the 3D model in my head, and then just create what I'm seeing.
It's a skill that not everybody has.
Like, I hadn't thought about it, like, oh, maybe it's because of this weird quirk of my... It's my weird quirk. 3D imagination. His only weakness is that he can't fucking read.
His quirk makes it so he can't fucking read.
Oh man, speaking of which, My Hero Academia just came back on Toonami, which is like, fuck yeah, because boy, I want some more My Hero Academia. Been waiting for that shit to come back on. We'll finally get to see what happens if you eat his hair.
Eat my hair!
Eat my hair. What?
Eat my hair.
Eat my hair. Absorb the powers. I'm surprised, actually no, they kinda did. I'm surprised they haven't made one that was just like, his quirk allows him to gain the powers of the people that he eats, but really they've done that like 3 times, they just haven't made it that gruesome. But that should have definitely been a skill, it's just fucking, obtain the power of the people he eats. Quirk cannibalism. Yes.
What's your quirk? Well, it's cannibalism.
I really love it because they always give like the narration for each quirk and like what it does.
Oh my god!
Every time they introduce a new one, so I can just imagine it's just like Kashibashi, quirk cannibalism. He gives the powers of anyone he eats. Jesus, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh shit! What the fuck? That didn't even come close to hitting.
No.
Not a single one of them. I wish. I wish I wasn't finished.
I wish upon a star.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
There's something else that came back on too recently. What was it? Or maybe it didn't come back on. Oh no, it was... Okay. So they like... I don't know if you're aware of the Yashahime half-demon princesses.
Yeah.
The sequel to Inuyasha.
Yes.
It's like Boruto, but not shit.
Yikes. Tell me how you really feel about it, Chris.
It's like Boruto, but not shit. That's exactly how... I can't make it any clearer than that.
Yeah.
It's like, I literally can't make it any clearer.
Dude. This Naruto guy is cool. I wonder, they should make a show about him.
They should make an anime about him. It's like my favorite, like, I don't know if it was a meme or not, because the internet is stupid.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite with, the DBZ, whenever people are like, DBZ is bad, because Goku has, like, no character fucking growth, and I'm like, that's because it all happened in Ball!
Yeah, so unfortunately,
Yeah.
Goku did his character development in the previous show, and Dragon Ball Z was going to be about Goku's son.
I mean, technically it still was, they just didn't make him the main character like the original plan was.
Yeah.
They kind of... In fairness, even if they kept Goku as the main character and the main guy, it still works because Vegeta has all the character progression you need in that show. Like...
Yeah, he does.
Like, he literally saves that whole fucking show's character progression.
It's Boo's door.
It's made out of... It's fully put together with bubblegum?
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Oh, hit him? What?
You just scare him.
Oh, it was the door they chipped that was chipped, I think. The door they originally threw him in.
Yes, I believe so. Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, and in you go.
There's no place for you here anymore, Randall. Now we're in the business of making children laugh.
We're exiling you.
I love that his name. He's not a very threatening name. It's just Randall.
Yeah, Randall. Good old Randy.
He pushed
Enjoy
him.
your extended vacation.
A bad guy.
You know, Macho Man
You
Randall
clowns are gonna be
Savage.
sorry.
Ah, yes.
Find my way back, and I finally take over this place.
Are you kidding? Oh, this is in for it. Come here, you.
And then they killed him.
So long. Smell you later.
We made him
Smell
into
you
a
later!
pair of
Now
size
we
6
just need
boots.
to do one last thing.
Hang on. I have a way to lock him out.
Now you got a better move.
Now the guy will never be able to get to his closet.
Yeah, right. His closet will be forever locked.
Because this is a power that he has, sometimes. Not all the time.
Well, they established that the key can unlock any door. They haven't established that the key can't lock any door.
I mean, yeah, it can't lock.
Technically, they never established any of this.
And then the door fucking explodes.
Vaporized.
Oh, okay. That's new.
That's more terrifying than anything. Have you always had the power to vaporize fucking
Doors?
objects? Is that a new thing? Should I be concerned?
Okay, Boo. Time to go home. You must be tuckered out. But we'll play together real soon.
It's part of me that just wants to see him, like, yeet her through the door.
I don't know if you've seen it. It's a little clip of it's the Monsters Inc. people, and then like one of them gets fucking chased out of the their door by like Men in Black.
Oh, yes.
And then a girl comes out, and they're
Yeah,
like,
and
"Commander, it's exactly as you thought."
Yeah.
And then the guy goes, "Boo?" She's like, "Get it!" It's like, what
Yep.
the fuck? This is great.
Yeah, I've seen it.
This is a great
It is-
comic, and
it
I
is a
want to
good
see
one.
it. Think funny.
I would love to see a. I would love to see a crossover between Monsters Inc. and
Gotta say,
Men in Black.
that strange facade
best
had me
combination.
feeling first, brother.
Wait a sec.
Oh no, it's Ansem the Helmet.
Yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say,
The fact that he called you brother makes me want to say that he's actually Hulk Hogan.
I am
Brother.
Vanitas.
No, he's Vanitas.
This
No,
is the part
Ansem the
where you
Helmet.
spout some mumbo jumbo and disappear, right?
Yes.
The whole world
Yeah.
was powered by Scream. They converted the screams of human children into energy.
Uh-huh.
And this very company was what made it all happen.
Uh-huh.
It's as rich a source of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
But they don't do that anymore, so it literally can't be what you're saying it is.
Did you? Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream? This facility was everything I could hope for, and I was lucky enough to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
You mean Randall?
Well, Randall
Savage.
winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
My heart is made of just one thing.
Pure revenge.
Collected enough screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
But even with all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete.
That's because you
I
need
need
love.
something else.
You're right.
The half of me that sleeps on inside of your heart.
Vanitas!
Oh no.
That was Ven.
What a strange place to slither off to. You insignificant speck.
I wasn't expecting you to hide inside another person.
This only makes it harder.
You formed a special bond
So,
with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
dude, he's about to fucking lore dump this shit.
But we already know this because we played the last 9 games.
But somebody who only played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 wouldn't know this.
I think they would at least know about Ventus.
I don't have a fucking clue.
Because,
man.
like, that was in 2, right? Or was that the other guy?
No.
Donald.
Which one was 2?
The king told us about
2,
this. Ventus was
he was in the secret ending, and that's it.
No. The guy you play as at the beginning of 2.
Oh, that's
Is that
Roxas.
Okay, that one's Roxas. Okay. Never mind then. Point still stands.
The power of friendship. Holy shit, they just did a power of bullshit.
My way. Oh no.
Oh, dude, the controller vibrated there.
Oh no, if
That's
only,
so
I
cool.
didn't, if only I didn't get Metroidvania at the beginning of this game.
Ah.
Damn, he spooked him so hard he dropped his keyblade. Quick, throw him into a random door.
Over here, Sully!
Called it.
Close it, quick!
Deactivate the power.
I think they did this in the show.
That's an awesome idea, though.
Hey!
You know, that does feel like a them solution, though, at its finest.
Yes. And I love it.
We owe you.
No, we should be thanking you.
So,
We never would have
here's
made
the
it
only problem with
this
that.
far if you hadn't
It's already been established that
And finally, we found
the bad guys can use magical bullshit teleporty shit.
Yeah.
So he could just be right back.
Yeah, no, I already was gonna say that, but, like, they wouldn't know that.
Sorry we dragged you into this.
So, like, it's fine.
Hey, you are
Because
way
it's so
scary.
fucking ugly!
time to go.
Into the blender.
We'll catch up soon, kid.
Mike Wazowski!
Ah.
No, that's Donald. Who?
Mike Wazowski!
Oh, she was talking about you.
I'll see you, kid.
Because you're Mike Wazowski! I love that Sully's just Sully, but he has a whole name. He's got a first and last name.
Yeah, Sullivan, I don't remember anything else.
No, he's just Sully.
No, his full name is Sullivan. I know that. I just don't remember what his last name is.
He doesn't have one.
He might not.
Sorry for all the headaches we caused.
Don't mention it.
Sorry, not
And
sorry.
actually, it was kind of nice having a little adventure for old time's sake.
Yeah, the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that paint thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
Donald,
Nobody cares,
all
Donald.
you did was complain.
Oh, damn. Shots fired.
Any chance that we can drop by again?
He just
always
played.
open.
What are you, Twitter?
Be moving.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I think it would have been funnier if everybody was just shaking one of Sully's fingers.
For the record, I still get the
Because that's literally what he just did there.
Yeah.
Exterminating.
Oh yeah, that's what they said they were. They were exterminators.
Thank you.
I mean, are they not?
Yeah,
They
they're
exterminate shadows versus and occasional humans.
Yep. Monstertopia.
Monsteropolis.
Nope.
Monsteropolis.
Wappa Wappa Wappa, I guess.
Which I can't remember as the name of the city or not.
It's got the little hat.
Oh yeah, it does. Construction in it.
Another cutscene? I'm sorry, are you dying of boredom over there, Chris?
No.
I'm dying from these fucking load times. Oh, it's weird seeing normal Sora again.
Fucking tap, impatient as shit, motherfucker. Let's go.
Trying to figure out where to go. Because he's bad at life.
We should go to the realm of darkness.
We should take a
You
moat.
can't go there until you get the power of waking.
But come on, we have to do something. If we don't act, the organization's gonna win.
We gotta get them before they get us. We gotta go to their neighborhood in the middle of the night and kill their kids.
Well,
You'd be a good mob boss, Chris.
I sure would be. Right up until the point where I was killed.
For being too
For
bad.
being too f***ing crazy. I mean, they say an eye for an eye, but they can't take the eye if I take their hands, too.
Riku?
Is this a bad time?
No, it is I, Emo Bang Man.
Enzo.
I don't think that this is the last time.
So I have
Probably.
some news about
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's been telling us where to go.
and the replica we need
So.
for Roxas's heart.
Oh. And?
Oh?
First the replica. Evan is still missing, but we found some of his research.
Okay.
See what I can learn from it.
Okay.
You've got our thanks.
As for Ansem the Wise's data,
You got our thanks, but not our help.
very interesting
Hangs up.
passage. I'll read you exactly what he wrote.
Okay. That's good, because I can't read.
Discovered 3 unique hearts inside of Sora's. One is Roxas. The second has been with Sora for nearly as long. And a third has resided in Sora's heart for even longer. Most of his life.
Do we have names? Anyone? No? We're just supposed to guess?
So it's Sora.
Yeah. Well, it's not Sora.
Well,
Yes,
Sora
3 that
has
isn't Sora.
Roxas, Ventus, and Shion, the black hair girl.
Oh, right, there's Shion.
Memories have been compartmentalized.
Why Shion again?
Each placed
Uh,
in a box, so to speak.
because
Like, the other two make sense. Shion's the one I don't understand how the hell
because
it
she
got
was
there.
made of fragments of Sora, so that she could wield the Keyblade if Roxas failed.
Yeah, but, like, she died, and
Yep.
then Roxas didn't die. Did Roxas absorb her? Because we didn't really learn any of this because we watched the movie and not the game.
Yes.
Is that what it was? So that we fucking absorbed her or some shit, and now he had both, and then when he went into Sora, then Sora just got both, like a package deal?
Yeah,
Is that
pretty
what we're
much.
going with? Alright. I'll accept that.
Oh, thanks, Enzo.
Certainly. Take care.
I like you better now that you're not trying to kill me.
One of them's Roxas. The other one must be Ventus.
Nice, but who's the third one?
Well, it's kinda all we got to go on.
Damn, Goofy, you're a fucking genius.
Do you know who the third one might be?
Is it Naminé?
It is indeed nominated.
Because Sora doesn't count. Oh, damn. Savage.
That heart-shaped steering wheel would be impossible to steer
I
with.
was thinking that myself earlier.
Like the worst fucking thing ever.
Yeah, it would be very impractical.
Also, I like that they gave it a car steering wheel and it's a spaceship.
I always love when that is a thing that they do in shit in shows and shit. It's just
Yeah.
like, that's not...
That's not how they work.
That's not...
You have to control more than just left and right, guys.
Darkmon?
Tell me,
It is
will
indeed
you
Dark
stay
Mom.
here?
I can't shake the feeling
You Ansem the
that
Red?
these waters touch
Yes.
the shore I visit.
Definitely sounds like
It's
Ansem the
Diz.
Red voice.
It is Diz.
Oh, okay.
Destiny Islands.
Oh, you've heard of them?
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this.
So this motherfucker's just leaving Aqua here to die? He could have helped her at any point? Like, what the fuck?
I don't fucking know, man.
Like, what the fuck?
Someone will come for me.
Dude, I don't care how much they put it,
These
but fucking, like,
waters are the in-between of dark.
fucking Ansem the good one is still just a fucking douche.
He's a giant troll and I hate him.
He's an asshole.
And I together. So why not also you and another?
Yes.
Yes.
I like how upbeat and happy she is about this, but and then immediately it's just turned into the darkness. Anyways, we'll bring this up in the next part. See you guys then. Peace.